Hi, my name is Shanique Brown with KPVU-TV, and today we're going around campus asking what organizations people are involved in. What's your major and classification?
So I'm a psychology and sociology major, and I'm a junior.
I'm a sophomore here at Prairie, and I'm a mechanical engineering major.
My major is biomedical sciences, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm majoring in mass communications, and I'm class of 24.
I'm a biology major, and I'm class of 24.
I'm a computer science major, and my classification is I am a freshman.
Class of 2024, and my major is biology.
I am a junior marketing major.
Okay, I'm a senior nursing major.
I'm a senior psychology major.
Are you a part of any organizations on campus?
Yes, I'm part of a few, but today I'll be talking about Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
No, I'm not part of any right now. I'm looking forward to some. The two that I'm looking forward to right now is the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, and then Texas Rising, which is more of like a political / outgoing industry.
I'm in this volunteering club. I joined it because I wanted to build up my resume and contribute back to the people.
I'm part of the Baptist Students Movement and mental health awareness.
Yes, I'm actually part of PVU Radio Chemistry Club and Sons.
Sisters Improving Sisterhood, also known as SIS.
I'm actually not, but I am kind of interested in SGA.
Recently just joined Baptist Student Movement. I signed up for a HOS. I know that's like the modeling and photography. And then I signed up for mental healthness. It's something that they do for black males. I think for just black students in general on campus.
How did you first get involved in this organization?
So no one in my family is Greek. I was the first person to be Greek in my family. But I knew that I wanted to be D9, and it just came down to when I got here, which one did I want to be a part? And I was really drawn to the Poodles just because they were so welcoming and nice, and yeah, they were just so welcoming. It wasn't an intimidating process for me.
My freshman year, I was actually walking. I don't know, basically it was like an involvement fair, but I didn't know that, and T kind of just pulled me to the side and asked me about it, and I was like, this looks real nice. So it was kind of more like somebody who approached me, and I just enjoyed it.
There was a career fair that happened a week or two ago. And I was just walking back from class, and I just followed the crowd, and I saw an organization that kind of spoke to me, and I wanted to see what I can do to contribute.
I actually attended the involvement fair my sophomore year, and the mimosas definitely caught my attention. And I was just honestly tired of sitting in my room. My friends, they didn't come back to main campus sophomore year, so I was very alone. And joining a sisterhood is just, it was something that I needed at that time.
I know downstairs at the MSC they had a little student fair going on, so my friends, we all locked in and we walked over there and just saw the organizations. We should join some.
I'm a transfer student, and so I didn't go to the involvement fair. I just showed up. My friends were like, come on, let's go to this event, and so I went. And I've been a mentee, and then I've transferred to a mentor.
Instagram, social media, I was just scrolling, and then they pop up and I apply.
What are some of the events your organization will do throughout the year?
Some events, based off the pollings and the pamphlet that I read, they'll be volunteering at middle schools and high schools, and they'll be doing food supply, tables, and maybe rebuild for the flooding that happened in Louisiana that might happen too.
So we'll be raising money for school supplies and things like that, and doing drives. We have a lot of fun events planned because we're in person this year, like Pie a Poodle, and just some different community service events, giving back to the Houston area, Prairie View area, and even doing things on campus.
I know that the Baptist Student Movement, we're going to be going to other churches, just kind of participating in the choir, Bible studies. Anybody can come.
So something that we can talk about is Field Day. That's the only one we're going to put out there right now. But we will have a major Field Day collabing with other organizations, and it's going to be great.
For the mental health, I'm pretty sure that we'll just, kind of lock in together as a unit, talk about each other's problems, or, just go around the community, help people out with their mental health.
And we'll also be hosting a community service event. I am going to open it up to all of main campus. I'm going to be pairing with the Stars of Hope homeless shelter, and I'm going to have people just bring in toiletries and other things that, just necessities that they need, and I'm going to bring it to the locations in Houston.
Specific events, we're still working on those. Chemistry Club, we host a chemistry club meeting every year, and everyone should come because it's open for everybody and there's flyers put up around.
When is the first interest meeting, and how do you think other people can get involved?
So we don't have our first interest meeting set up yet, but how you can get involved and kind of show that you're interested in us and meet the members is be on the lookout for our Twitter and keep track of our events. Come out to our events, get to know us, and that's kind of how we get a sense of that you're interested in what we're doing.
Since the career fair ended prematurely, your best idea is go on Paul links and email the president or VP of that certain club, and they'll get back to you pretty quickly to get more people to join the club.
Honestly, I would say just go to Twitter and you just type in #PVAMU, and then you'll find a whole bunch of organizations. And always, you'll have people in your class that are part of the organization. So you just kind of about networking. You got to put yourself out there.
So at the moment, we don't have a set date, but you can still get involved by just looking out for flyers and being on social media. Just type in PV Chemistry Club.
How has this organization benefited you?
So like I said before, I'm out here by myself, and just being a part of this sisterhood, I honestly, truly, before being in it, I didn't know how far the sisterhood would reach. Like going to the airport and like seeing other stores and things like that, like I have sisters everywhere, and like we have each other's back.
First off, helping the community, people who've been through things, are going through things. Also, you can meet new people with similar interests, maybe make connections, because college is making connections and getting to know the people so you can know your next path in life.
Personally, SIS has created like a big sisterhood, women empowerment, unity. It's kind of just been able to help me get out of my shell here at PV.
I know Baptist Student Movement is just going to be kind of connecting closer with God, getting closer to God. Haas is going to be kind of like, I like to take pictures, so kind of help me with my modeling stuff, something to do on the side for fun.
They're benefiting me to be a more involved student, and they teach you how to be more productive, because every time you're with somebody there, you're like, oh, don't forget to do this. So it definitely helps with time management.
In one word, can you describe your organization?
I would say a community.
Sisterhood.
Fun.
Exceptional.
Passion.
Hope.
I like that. Well, that'll be all for today's episode. And for more content like this, follow us at KPVU-TV. And if you have an idea for the show, go ahead and give us a DM. Once again, I'm Shanique Brown, signing off.